Today we're going to be making this 90-second keto bread recipe with just 3 ingredients, and the best part is that this 90-second keto bread has just 1.5 net carbs a slice, and maybe even better is that it doesn't taste eggy at all. So first things first, we're going to start by adding 3/4 of a cup or 84 grams of some blanched almond flour to a bowl. Then after we've added that in there, we're going to add 3 extra large egg whites. And using the whites instead of the full egg is really what keeps this 90-second keto bread recipe from tasting eggy, so I don't recommend using the entire eggs to make this recipe. By the way, if you're looking for something to do with the yolks, you can always use them to make my famous keto peanut butter cookies. Anyway, the final ingredient we'll need to make this 90-second keto bread recipe is going to be some full-fat sour cream, and we'll just need to use around 3 tablespoons or 42 grams of it. Then, when we've added that to the bowl, we're going to mix all those ingredients together until a thick batter like this starts to form in there, and then when it does, we're going to coat a 6x6 glass dish with some baking spray and add the batter to the dish. Oh, and if you don't have one of these glass dishes, but you want to pick one up, I'll put a link in the video description below so you can grab one. Now, when we've added all of our batter to the dish, we're going to knock out some of the air bubbles in the batter, and then we're going to pop the dish in our microwave for 90 seconds, which is of course why this is called 90-second keto bread. With that said though, all microwaves cook a little different, so you might need an extra 30 seconds or so of cook time if the bread doesn't totally cook in the first 90 seconds. And by the way, you'll know it's done when the center of the bread is no longer wet. Anyway, once it's done cooking, you want to let the bread cool down, and then you can pop it out of the dish and use a super thin bread knife to cut it into 2 halves. Then, after you've done that, you should end up with something that looks like this, some really good looking keto white bread. Now, I like to cut these pieces in half and make 4 slices out of this 90-second keto bread, and then I like to toast it in the toaster oven. It certainly is very good untoasted, but I think it's even better after you toast it. And check this out, this is what it looks like after it toasts up. Super legit, right? Anyway, that, my friends, is how to make 90-second keto bread with only 3 ingredients. I hope you give it a shot, and I'll see you in the next one.